What is going on, guys? LSSJ here, back with another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Broly that was shown. So there's going to be an LSSJ3 Broly. He's it's not been confirmed, but he's most likely an Extreme Tech lead, because it says here he's an Extreme Tech type. So we're going to be taking a look at him, and we're going to be team building for Extreme Tech. So on the top left here, you can see that's going to be his card art. He looks cool. He's kind of in the Omega pose, Omega Shenron pose. That's his TR version. Here's the UR version. And he's going to be having a farmable super attack via the Broly from the SR farmable Broly that Dokkan awakens to SSR Super Saiyan Broly, and then it's going to Dokkan awaken to a physical Super Saiyan 3 Broly. So that's going to be, I'm sure he'll be a good free to play card. I think the SSJ1 does like attack up 40% at the start of the turn, so this one could be like 90%. He'd be a decent free card. But yeah, he's gonna be used to raise these guys' super attack. Also, there's gonna be a thing where you vote 30 cards you want to be on a Dokkan banner. It's gonna be like kind of like the God banner. Choose 30 Dokkan Fest exclusives, and the top 30 are on one banner. So it's a survey. It's right here. 6/21 through 7/3, so it ends on July 3rd. Alright, guys, now we're going to be looking at team building. And here I put a bunch of the Extreme Tech cards that can go on the team. I have the physical Broly here as a placeholder, and I'm assuming his links are going to be the same as this guy, except replacing Prepare for Battle with Over in a Flash, and replacing something else with Limit Breaking Form, because it's going to be Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3s don't get over in a flash. And also, it's kind of funny, both tech leads are going to be Super Saiyan 3s. So I wonder if they had that planned. That's kind of cool. But yeah, he won't be having over in flash, so maybe they'll give him Fear and Faith. Hopefully, maybe they do. This one doesn't have it though, and neither do the past Brolys, so I'm kind of skeptical if they'll give him any good links, any good key links. He also has Saiyan Ward Race, which is not many Extreme Tech Saiyans, so there's only 2 here, or 3. So, first we're going to be taking out people. This free Super Boo over here, he's a free farmable card. Bad. He's no chance, especially since there's a better one over here. Another card, free card, Cell. First form, he recovers 30% HP damage out. Don't need him, he's not that good, so taking him away. Toa gives everybody key +2. There's better key support. She's not making it. Mercenary Tao, high chance of attack up 100%. 100% is not that high. Links aren't great. He's gone. This OG Frieza, he's gone too. He's just outdated to compete. This free Freezer we got, again, attack up 10,000. Don't think he's going on. Take him away. Now we take a look at Janembu, who lowers attack by 30% when he attacks, but you'll most likely be in the 3rd slot, so he's kind of useless. So, take him away. This Vegeta, key +3, attack up 3,000. An outdated passive, it's not good anymore. He's gone. And this Snuker, Android 18, he's gone too. So now we take a look here. These are more viable options. These guys are people you can make a team with. So, we have Broly. Some good units that are easy to obtain, not necessarily free to play, but easy to obtain. Bojack is free to play, but he again from the barber shop, attack up 50%. Launching a super, he could be useful. This Goten is very useful. It's going to be linking with Super Saiyan. It's going to be giving key +3. And then this Super 17, who is an orb changer. I don't know what he changes. I forgot what he changes what to. But he changes something to tech, so he's good. He's a good orb changer. Bio Broly. He's going to be linking well because they're both Brolys. He's a free farmable unit. The event's out now. You can farm him. This Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, has over in a flash, so he's going to be linking well if you want to run that. Cooler's a good hard hitter, 90% attack on the passive. First of all, the only problem I see with this team is linking. So, the way I think this team's gonna work, it's gonna be Broly, and then somebody paired up with him on both rotations. So it's gonna be Broly, somebody, and in the third slot, the way this works is that you have 4 units that are gonna be around every turn, two and on one rotation, and then 2 in the next rotation that you'll be keeping every other turn. And then you have the rest of your 3 units for floaters. So out of those 3 floaters, I think the best thing to do is run 2 support. So, and the best ones I say would be this Cell, obviously. Second form Cell. He would be good on rotation. You maybe even want to put him with Broly, since the team doesn't really link well. But he's going to be a good support unit, and it's going to be debatable between Goten and Piccolo. Goten is arguably maybe better because he has Super Saiyan, but Demon King Piccolo gives attack up 25% to everybody. So, and Goten just gives 30% defense. So you just pick whichever one you want. Goten has a farm of super and he's easier to obtain. Move over here. So I think your main rotations would maybe be Broly, Mass Saiyan, because I do think they share 1 key link. And then the next rotation would be Broly and either Merge Zamasu or Golden Freedom. Or maybe even Perfect Cell. Maybe, honestly, because Broly's not that good of a linker, you may want to drop him from the second rotation altogether. Cell and Frieza could be a good combination. Merge Zamasu and somebody else. Maybe Merge Zamasu and Frieza, a hard hitter and a tanker. Honestly, if I pull him, I might end up doing this. Because he's just hindering everybody else. Unless he's really hard damaging. Unless, I wonder what his game is going to be. Maybe he'll attack all. Or he'll just attack twice like the other Broly's. Anyways, let me take a look at this Turles over here. Who, for the first 6 turns, I believe, he plus 3 attack 60% up. That's good. But on a team like this, I don't see him running well. So we're going to take him out. This Boo, when HP is 99% or below, he's self-sufficient. I think he gives himself 3 key, 70%. He does have Fierce Battle, because a lot of these cards do lack Fierce Battle. But, unfortunately, because of his links, I don't think he'll make the cut, so we're taking him away. Bojack, a good free-to-play option, but he won't be cutting it. Take him off. I can. There you go. Another one, Nova Shenron, similar to the Boo, but he has a higher passive, giving himself 90%. But he doesn't have Fierce Battle. He has the Rebirth Link. So he won't be linking too well, and he won't be getting Fierce Battle. So we'll take him away. No, and same goes with this Android 13. Yeah, guys, I'm just looking at this from an optimal unit. If you want to, you can run all the units I just said. Turles, Android 13, Nova. They're really good. They will work on this team, especially since they're self-sufficient, but I don't think they're optimal for the best possible team. So, Android 13, gone. I'm gonna take a look at this Boo. Recovers 30% HP. He does hit pretty hard, and I'm expecting him to maybe hit for like a 200k. His super tech is farmable with the other Boo, so maybe he'll be hitting like for 200 to 300k, depending on how far you have him in the deep system. Recovering 30% of that. That's 100k HP. No, yeah. So he's a good healer, but I don't think you'll need him on this team, so he's gone. Now, we take a look at what we have left. We have support units. Oh, and also Majin Vegeta, gone. Even though he's gonna have over a flag, he won't link with anybody else. He's gone. Didn't hit hard. So we have over here support units and hard hitters / tankers, because Frieza's a tanker, Bio Broly's a tanker, Mass Saiyan is a tanker, Merge Monster is a hard hitter, and Cell with enough orbs can be a tanker. So we need 7 units to build this team. First of all, it's gonna be Broly and Cell. Cell's a surefire, and he's in no matter what. The best support unit this team has. And Super 17, maybe you'd like to run him if you run Cell, to just give him that extra orbs, but it's debatable. I say I'd rather choose one of these two, King Piccolo or Goten. I think I'd go for King Piccolo, maybe for the attack boost, but if you want that Super Saiyan Link, Goten. So these two are interchangeable. So I just put Goten there. So that's 3, we need 4 more. Mass Saiyan, he links with Broly. He's a hard hitter, he's a tanker. He's gonna be amazing on this team. Merges Zamasu. I think, even though he won't be linking well, he's going to be one of the hardest hitters on his team. Right now, on a mono villain's team, he hits for about 500k because he has a farm of super attack with enough dupes and some dupe system improvements. I think he'll be hitting for 1 million on this team. He's probably other than Broly, depending on what Broly does. Other than Broly, he's going to be the hardest hitter here. So we have our 5 units there. Our rotations are probably going to be Broly, Mass Saiyan, Broly, and Cell. I think maybe second form Cell. People are debating to put in Bio Broly. I don't see his use. He is a good option. He will link well with Broly. But the thing is, he's just a tank, and there's other tanks here that will do his job better, like Mass Saiyan and Frieza. Speaking of Frieza, I think he goes in, he's going to be able to tank supers. And he's going to be able to hit hard. His passive, the restriction on his passive is kind of bad, 3%, but I'm sure you won't be going below that much, especially if you're tanking with him, and with Mass Saiyan. Now that we have 6, we have 2 support units and 4 hard hitters. 2 support units, 2 tanks, and 4 hard hitters. So, either we throw in another support, another tank, or another potential hard hitter. Personally, I think the best option may be Cell. I'll put him up here. Only because Cell does have fierce battle, and if you get him enough orbs, he will be doing a lot of damage, and he gets a big dupe system buff. Again, you could put Bio Broly in here because of his links. His links are better. Super Saiyan. He doesn't have fierce battle, but he has Super Saiyan and Saiyan lineage, I think that's what it is. It's key 1 with Broly. Key plus 1 with Broly, but personally I like Cell better. I'll put him on this team. Again, you can also run all these other units like Nova who are self-sufficient. That key won't be a problem for them, but I don't see them really running well. Come on. So I think here we go. These are the optimal 7. So these 7 here are optimal. And these guys, I'd say these right here are they're not interchangeable. These 4 are the core 4, and then everybody else is just interchangeable. Golden Frieza can be replaced with Bio Broly. He's another tank. Cell could be replaced with Cooler. Cooler hits hard. Cooler hits maybe harder than Frieza and Cell. If Cell doesn't get enough orbs, which he might not be getting. If you are running Cell, you can maybe take away Goten or Frieza and put in 17 for more orbs. You can put in Piccolo for key support, Bio Broly for linking and being a good tank, or Cooler just he'll link well with Frieza, and he'll be doing a lot of damage, especially since he has the first battle link. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Every time a new God League comes out, I do break down teams for them. Alright guys, if you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, follow me on Twitter. Bye.